game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. The Spartans will put total leather. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Georgia Tech's offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They go right back to it. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Found a little running room on that one, picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They're setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe. Yeah. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Childs. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Michigan State, 7. Georgia Tech, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fires into traffic. Picked off. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off the play fake on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long. Shoot. Fires the pass, intercepted. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still has it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get back.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? To the air, it's Childs. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gonna take a shot. Finds a man in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd. He's going to throw deep right side. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Continues to fight for yards. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds a spot in the middle. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Trying the left side. Just buried it.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They finally make the stop at the big run. It's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it can get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He has the first and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's King. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And it's caught! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, picked off. Got some room to run. Smashes through the tackle. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's Childs. They're trying to get to it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups where you see, I mean, you think about it. He's too...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third down coming up after that completion. On the run, it's Childs. Makes a connection. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans!
Michigan State.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back.
Makes the catch down the right side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. He's inside the 10. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it in the middle, it's Marsh. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Touchdown, Sparty! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Michigan State, 28. Georgia Tech, 21.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll be brought down.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. They'll be opening up for the passing. And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 7th play of the drive coming, and they'll need 10 on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And it's right down the boulevard. There is a penalty marker on the play. If it's on the defense, it's not enough to give the offense a first down. Got to believe they'll just take their 3 and move on. And guys, this is very frustrating for a defense. They forced the field goal attempt and now right back on the field after the roughing the kicker. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Child. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Leak, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Before that score, considering last rights, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Moving out to the right. He throws back to the left. That could be risky.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the 1st down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
He's got it on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And that one's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
38, Georgia Tech. 28.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got it in the middle, it's long. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Complete downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Line getting set on second down. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Spartans. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah.
And it's loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Oh, what a move! Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Childs. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Sparty! And the route is on.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the first down. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Haynes. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Yellow Jackets have it for the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. What a job to lay out and make the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Let's it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Gates. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The give to the tailback. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points.